think my first encounter with Hizmet was in studying Islam in Chicago. And there were many Turkish students there. And they were involved with Hizmet and in studying with Scott Alexander, professor there. And Hizmet was an approachable, understandable dialogue partner to talk about the practice of Islam in a Western context. Later on, as I began to understand more of the movement, I really appreciated the word Hizmet, which is my understanding is service. For a Christian, serving others is the great commandment in many ways that Christ gave us, that Isa gave us, is no matter what happens in life, service is the greatest thing we can give to our fellow brothers and sisters. So I began to associate Hizmet with service to the community. I respect how welcoming the Hizmet people in Wheaton have been towards others. And I have seen Turkish Muslims in the Hizmet movement show kindness to people who have not always been so kind. And as a Christian who believes Christ, Isa, taught us to love our enemy, to love someone who is against you, I have seen that practiced by Hizmet people, that there is a core value there of service and care for the other person, and nonviolence I have found, that I've appreciated as a Christian, and that has been meaningful to my own faith development, my own journey into God has involved my Turkish friends and the Hizmet movement. Whenever the community has been in need, I have seen them, folks in the Hizmet movement have jobs. They have day jobs. They work very hard, and they work to become used to American culture. There's a lot of things they're dealing with, but they have always been loyal to be present when they need to be, when we've been going through any of the violence that has occurred in the United States with the mass shootings or some of the overt racist actions that have occurred. There is always someone from Hizmet present. They're always available. I have found Hizmet people to be very humble, and I think the humble people in life actually know more. They know enough not to say too much, right? Humility in the people I've met is a quality that, as a Christian, Isa taught us to serve the least and to serve your neighbor first. I have felt a kinship to Hizmet people because of their humility to do that. And then service, Hizmet folks just serve everybody, and they're always tirelessly trying to be involved in supporting a stable society here, in supporting other people's rights, other people's ability to speak, and they're peacemakers. So that's four, but they're peacemakers because they bring together people of different religious traditions that oftentimes have flared global violence. And bringing us together has been transformative, and so they're good bridge builders. That's five. They're good bridge builders, and that they are folks who can bring other people to the table because it's a table of peace.